What an absolutely beautiful day it is here in the north of England. Spring has very much sprung, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna touch grass, and also I'm going to do a bit of a tutorial for you guys, because maintenance on your car, it needn't be particularly tough. You don't need complex tools, you don't need an engineering degree. Sometimes you don't need any tools whatsoever, and sometimes you need tools that are incredibly basic, things that everybody really should have. And we're going to talk about tyre depth today, tread depth I should say specifically, because you can just test this out to see whether you need to get a new tyre or not by using coins. Now, the UK test for this is the 20p test, and the US test, there are two of them actually. One is for the penny and one is for the quarter, and just by sheer coincidence, I got all three here in my hands. Even though I'm in the UK, got some coins from a last trip to the US a very, very long time ago now, but I got a penny and I got a quarter, so let's go into it, guys. Let's go up to Car of the Kia over here. You might have seen her engine bay at different points. Might have seen some pictures of her at different points. I do like to show her off, of course. Absolute beauty. Love my car. But yeah, we're gonna just go down to one of her tyres and we're gonna show you how basically you just need money. You just need a little bit of money, very, very small amount of money, to actually test whether you need to go and get some new tyres or not. Okay, so essentially your tyre tread depth is this here, right? Is this bit here. There's a few different grooves throughout the tyre. It's not these side grooves, right? A lot of people think that maybe it's one of these side grooves that you need to test. No, it's not that at all. It's just these here. These are where your tread depths are, and there's several of them, and don't worry, we'll go into why you need to have a look at all of them basically, but we'll just do this first one here because it's in the sunshine, it's in the light, and we can see it. Now we're going to go with the 20 pence test first. So if I just hold her up to the camera, you can see Lizzie's head on there. The Queen's no longer with us, but she's still on our money for now. But basically you can see there is like an outer rim with all these letters on. Can you see that? Now, just by sheer coincidence, that is around 1.6 millimeters thick, which is also, by coincidence, the minimum tread depth that you need for your tyres here in the UK. So what you need to do is basically put your coin in there, put your 20 pence in there, and put it side on, look at it side on, and you need to basically ask yourself, can I see the bottom stretch of that, the outer side of it as it is, right? And you can't. So that means my tyres are good, which is obviously a big relief, right? You never want to go replacing your tyres. It's rather expensive. You've got to do what you got to do at the end of the day, but that is the minimum. So as long as your tyre tread depth is higher, or thicker I should say, than the outer band on the 20p in the UK, you're all good. Now, also what you got to do too is you got to check different parts of your tyre as well, and different tyres too, because different tyres wear at different rates. For example, if you've got front wheel drive like me, your front tyres, those will wear out faster because those are the driving wheels. And also as well, the different parts of your tyres too. So the outer bits, the shoulders on this side and this side, they wear at different rates to the main central part too. So it's important to check all your different grooves and all your different tyres, because if one of your tyres effectively, because look at that there, that's fine, that's all good. We're absolutely fine on this one. Cara does not need a new set of boots anytime soon. If just one of your tyres or one part of your tyres is below the tread depth, then it's not really safe now, is it? Simple as that. Now, I'm going to go into the US equivalent. I've got my quarter and I've got my penny here. So we'll do the quarter test first, because effectively this is the one where it's like, right, this is where you need to start looking. This is where you need to start looking for a new tyre. So I believe if we just put Washington's head in there, upside down, effectively, as long as it covers the top of old Georgie boy's head, you're absolutely fine. That is 4/32 of an inch. Very specific measurement there, but basically that's the minimum recommended tread tyre depth. And again, use it with all your different parts. As long as Georgie boy's head's covered, you're absolutely fine. So if he's not covered, or he's only just covered, if only like the very, very top of his little wig there is covered, then what you need to do is you should be stopping around, looking around for tyres basically. You're fine for now, but you won't be very soon. This though is the minimum, absolute minimum. So we've got the penny here, and if it'll focus, you can see Abe Lincoln there. And again, I'll just put him up. So if, like for example, you were there, then you really need tyres now. Your tyres are not safe, basically, for most states. And again, each states have different regulations and rules when it comes to tyres and tread depth and all that, so do check for your specific state. But in general, in most, the absolute bare minimum is that there. Obviously, mine goes a bit lower, so you can see it's fine. I'd be fine if I brought Cara to the US, but if it was there, for example, then we got a problem. Then it's like, right, you need to replace it yesterday, effectively. So yeah, there you go, guys. Very, very simple test to do for your tyres. Got the UK and the US equivalents for you. I hope you enjoyed that. It was good to get out in the sunshine for a little bit. Like I said, it's a beautiful day today. I've been wanting to do more of these outside kind of tutorials and information videos for you guys. If you enjoy this, if you prefer this, do let me know. Whenever the weather's nice, which is not particularly often in this part of the world, I will admit, but whenever the weather is nice, I am more than happy to pop onto my driveway and do a little tutorial if I can with Cara, if it's applicable. Unfortunately, no EV tutorials because she's powered by petrol. Long may that continue. But yeah, see you soon for much more content here on the motoringchronicle.com, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that all made sense. And there's also a full in-depth article on our website as well, motoringchronicle.com. If you want more information about why tyre tread depth is so important, because it's very important. Don't go going around on tyres that are too worn. You'll be in trouble very quickly, especially if it's raining, snowing, or it's icy. So yeah, see you soon, guys. Have a good one.